Okay, let's make sure that I got everything set up right, and then let's jump right into it. Refresh this. Perfect. Hello, all of my repeoples. My repels peoples. When I left off the other morning, we had just started the masterclass trials, and I had to go to bed because I had work, and I needed rest before work because work is exhausting. But now, here I am, home from work. I have had my food, and now it is time to log in back to the greatest game on earth and finish up the masterclass trials. I say finish up, I mean do all of them. It's not like I only have like quests left. I have like all of it to do left. And get Void Mage. And then go through and start earning the talent points, showing y'all how talent points work, doing the skill trees, figuring out how I want to set it up, going and getting some good armor and equipment set up, and well, you know, there's always something to be done, right? Always something to be done. And here we are, right on the, what do we call it, the platform where I need to be. Did not necessarily mean to activate that skill, but I practically never use it, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay. We must go to the trial assistant. Step 1. Finally, I was wondering when Lucian would finish his next clone project. Hopefully it'll be more successful than last. I trust you have the Master Crystal, of course. Of course. Good. Go ahead and begin the trial by touching the cube on the eastern platform. What are you waiting for? Get going! Looks pretty eastern to me. The trial assistant. The warrior's essence. Welcome to the Master Trial, clone. Let's see what you can do. There are 4 platforms that you will need to progress through until you reach the Master Arena. In order to proceed to the next platform, you'll need to collect magic essence by completing individual tests. Touch the northern cube and it will choose a room for you. Once you have completed the challenge given to you there in return, touch the cube again to access the next challenge. When you have gathered enough magic essence, return to me and I will attune your magic essence to the eastern cube. Then you can touch it to proceed to the next platform. So we need to get 10 ancient magics from the northern platform. And these, there's like a series of like different tests. You don't have to complete all of them, but once you complete it, you can't like do it again. I believe they're randomly like generated. Welcome, clone. This trial will test your focus in battle. A mad witch has lost control of her powers as a result of failed experiment. She is useless for her purpose. She will constantly summon fanatics. You must defeat her to complete the test. I'll grant you magic essence if you succeed. Use the Master Crystal and step into the center of room to begin the challenge. So here you can see it's like we're on Namaslavia. And we use the energy of the ancient crystal. And I'm trying to summon. Oh, wait. Maybe I have to go down here to summon it. Master crystal thing. Well, one of these two. Come on. There's 6 minutes, and it's not spawning the witch. I do not see a witch spawning anywhere. Yeah, usually you just use a little magic crystal, and while you have that little glowing halo over your head, it functions, but, you know. I'm not getting anything to happen for me. Maybe this room is just bugged. Abandon my quest. Yes, I want to abandon my quest. And then re-accept the quest and see if it works. So I currently have the buff on me, so it should be summoning a witch. I see no witch. Aha! Yep, I just had to return in the quest. I had to abandon the quest and re-accept it. Sometimes stuff like that happens. Welcome. Yep. I've gotten 2 of 10. Now we just go back to it, and you'll see it's now a different test. It's like the same thing, though. It's going to keep killing monsters. Trial, the Zone of Warrior, low-level difficulty for Spear and Shield. 2 kinds of Ancient Knights appear in this zone. One of the Knights has high rank attack power, the other Knights have high rank defense. You can activate the Trial when you move to the Master mark on the center of the zone after the crystal. Aggressive Ancient Knights are standing on the left side, defensive are on the right side. Pick which one of the Knights you'll fight. I could not get what he is saying, but it should be part of the Ancient Magic. Listen to all he's saying. So if I activate the left crystal, we'll get ones that have high attack or ones that have high defense on the right. Activate the magic crystal. Yeah. Okay, I got 3 ancient mages there, so now I'm at 5. Now it's like we're in Sanctuary. Okay, so the priest at the center of the zone will give you a question. Get the right answer. That's the key of the stage. Solve the riddle. have 3 creatures. I got those creatures recently. What is the highest level creature among them? Okay, give me basic information. Multiply level of creatures by number of creatures is... It's the same as my level when added up to the level of the creature. The highest level of the creature is higher than multiplied the other level of the creatures. What is the level of the creature for the highest? Maybe it's just the butchered English, but I don't know. Let's guess 36. I got the wrong answer. It was not 18 either, by the way. It's also not 12. The answer was in fact 9. That was fun. 8 of 10 magic. Chamber of the Warrior. Defeat Abhuva. Yeah. Use the stone, summon Abhuva, and destroy it. DED dead. I'm now at 11 of 10 magics. Okay, now I can turn in the main quest. And we will take the Magician's Gloves. Now I have to go to the one on the right, the one to the east, as said earlier, to get to the next platform. Okay. He's going to give me the same quest, get the magic essence for going through the portal. Yep, so go through the northern cube for the tests, and then eastern to go to the next. Defeat Betrayal. These are all dungeon bosses, by the way. Betrayal is either in, like, Temple of the Ancients or Temple of the Exile. One of those. This challenge, yeah. 3 of 12 magic. Oh, this one was never my favorite, because this one is like a test of your movement speed. Although I think they did nerf these from how hard they were originally, because I remember the movement speed ones were like impossible when I made my first, when I made Tali, my master breeder. And then when I did an alt and leveled them up, it was like significantly easier. So let's do this. Yeah, so it's gonna spawn like multiple like little cubes, and I have to collect all of them in like a limited amount of time, if I can even click on it to start collecting them. And used to, unless you had like epic movement speed with like high buffs, you're never gonna get it. There we go, yeah, I forgot that's the trick. You have to click it and run through the walls. Oh, you don't even have to do all 4 anymore? You only have to do 3 of the 4? You used to have to get all of them. Man, they have like really nerfed this stuff here. 5 of 12. I remember I had to get like a, what was it, a nightmare to buff me with speed plus I had to get like a superior wind potion, plus I had to get like movement speed gear, plus I had to get like decorative wings for the movement speed and like a deco cloak for like movement speed, and I had to get like a oracle or someone to buff me with like a huge speed buff. I mean, like it was insane back when the Master Trials first came out. You had to have like all the movement speed in order to get that stuff done. Yeah, zombies are going to descend. I dare them to try and lay a finger on me. I am so starved for human touch, for I am a gamer. Sorry if that got a little bit too real. Oh no, don't test my strength in combat. I wasn't prepared for that. It's like what all of these are, basically. Like the couple of oddballs where they test your speed and they give you like a riddle. Yeah, banning quest, restart the quest. That's the Master Rock Spirit. And is good and destroyed now. As it should be. That is 11 and 12. I have to do one more test. Oh yeah, and based on like how challenging the test is considered to be, they'll give you like different numbers of magic essence. So the more magic essence you get for completing it, the more difficult they decided it was. Oh yeah, this is another riddle one. Welcome, clone. In this trial, your mental skills will be tested. Gather information from the monsters around you, then speak to the other priests. Answer his question correctly, and you'll get magic essence. Find out which of the monsters isn't a human in disguise within the time limit. The Joker is the real monster, according to the Gnoll. The Gnoll's the real monster, according to the Joker. I'm not the real monster, according to the Nightmare. Be careful, the Joker is the one that lies. But if the Joker is the one that lies, and the Joker says that the Gnoll is the real monster, then that means that the Gnoll is not the real monster. And the Gnoll says the Joker is. Therefore, I'm guessing the Joker. Ha! Can't try and out-logic me. Now level 152. And we are on to the third platform of like 4 or 5. Southern Cube. To begin the challenges. Switching it up on us here. Oh, yeah. Run around and try to gather some light. Watch this. It'll be jolly good fun. Well, again, I'm going to have to abandon quest and then... Oh, come on. You were supposed to collect this one when I told you to. Yeah, this thing says I have like 7 minutes to do this. Like I could swear like originally when I was doing this test, it's like you had like a minute. You had less than a minute. like they've made this so incredibly easy. It's not even funny. Ooh, pick your blessings. This one also tests your speed. Proceed to center of room. Trial begin. Pillars of light will, if you can touch them all, I'll give you magic essence. I literally just did one like that. One of 24. Come on, collect the essence. Run. And 24. There we go. I'm very fast. Very speedy. Cops will never catch me. Ah, ah, ah. Octopi. Octopi will descend upon me. But they won't, so I will have to, I'm not abandoning that quest. I'll abandon this one. I'll abandon this quest like the people in my life have abandoned me. Okay. I don't know why, I'm just feeling a little bit more like dark, depressing humor today. Okay, cool deal. Not trying to click on my pet. Yeah, some of these will just like stun you and like hurt you and waste your time. While some of these are the ones that you need to collect, but which is which? That one spawned a monster. Ah! I I do not like having the sleep effect. Five of 8. Six of 8. Seven of 8. Come on. There we go. Click like 100 times before it starts doing what I'm telling it to. 8 of 8. We've passed the test. Your ability to sense the difference between purity and corruption is finely tuned. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, this is another, oh, that's weird. WASD wasn't working. Another riddle. Magic essence has been sealed in this chamber by one of the masters you see before you. Only one man speaks the truth. Which of them have sealed the magic essence? If Rick was the one that sealed the essence, then I also sealed it. If he didn't seal it, I didn't either. So it's neither Rick nor Rosen. Could be Ian. Could be Ornstein. Wasn't Ian. Wasn't Ornstein. Wasn't Guzen. Ah, it was Rick. Truly, I am wise. Up here, like actually trying to complete the quest how it should be by trying to figure it out when I could just literally click through the options until I get it right. You know, they say work smart, not hard. Oh yeah, I have to accept the quest. Catch a tiger by the toe. I'd rather not. I'd rather just destroy him immediately. Okay, well, there's that quest complete. It's 14 of 16. Still have a little bit left. Durability. Okay, so one more and then I should have what I need to move on. Agility and combat. Yep, pretty agile in combat. Okay, let's go turn in the quest. And you get the Master's Belt. Okay, so that's the one that we've been going through. So we'll go through this one. There we go, now we have the Summoner. Oh, the southern cube. That's why the northern one is attacking me. Back here in Namaslavia. On the trials, yeah. Master Zone of Summon has failed. We must abandon the quest. And restart the quest. I have no Rick's confirmation. What do you mean I don't have a Rick's confirmation? Well, I have to wait another 30 seconds before I can use this stone again. Can't accept the quest because I already have the quest. And look at what good having the quest has brought me. Okay. We're gonna exit this clearly bugged and move on. Yeah, I'll take the high attack power knights. They'll die faster. Yep. Yeah, see how much easier that was than the other one that just was bugged out, not wanting to work. Eventually it will recycle through rooms if you keep like trying to recycle through them, but you can't complete the same test multiple times. Yeah, go into the center. And kill all of the monsters. Eight of 22 magic. Okay, this one. Now, I can't touch the walls. If I do, I lose, and I have to find some light. Okay, here's the first pillar of light. Now my second pillar of light. Gotta be like around, here we go. Now I just have to get back to the entrance without touching the walls. A wild, wild witch. Oh, that was easy. Not too terribly wild. 18 to 22. Yep, now I'm back on this one that it wasn't working earlier. Oh, and I forgot because I just did that. I'm gonna have to abandon the quest. I'm gonna have to start it again. I don't know, maybe it'll work this time. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I'm going to have to see if I can't find something about that. So, one moment, peeps. Well, now, what I'm looking for is called Rig and Rick. It's available after becoming a master class. Yeah, that should be like the only one left that I have to do. But I don't know, let's see if I go through this thing again, if it'll send me to another test. But I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Oh, well, here we go. Good, I just get to skip that one because that quest is just broken and non-functioning. I need the Master Magician's helmet. Now I can go through the north to finally the Masters. Alright, I have to use... No, I have the stone buff already. Unless there's another one to the east that I need to use. Yep, the Master Arena. Okay, you've watched your progress through a trial, you've done remarkably well. All that remains is the final test to complete your ascension to a master. In order to do so, you must defeat the spirits who created the ancient magic. Use the crystal and step onto the platform to begin. Good luck, we're all counting on you. A monster has appeared that I am Naha. Here we go. More monsters have appeared, but not enough to satiate my bloodthirst. More, I say, more. And that was it. And now, although I already know I have everything maxed, just because, you know, I like to, aside from these, which I can't have maxed yet. I have everything on my other trees maxed. I'm already J level 50. Okay. Mage armor. Yeah. The final ceremony. Oh, I already have a Lydian King. You just get another one. That's why, because I thought that the Lydian King wasn't until you finish the Master Trials. They added one before that, too. In order to finish ascending to the Master Class, you'll need to perform the final ritual. Continue to the treasure room and speak with the abomination there. The treasure room! Look at all of the finest treasures here on display. And this is the abomination, the pet card, the creature that was talking to you. And again, if you do want to, you can always go back in there and with a, you have to use the special soul taming cards, and you can tame an abomination that will stay with you permanently. But yeah, it's like a wing, it's like the hand, it's like the messed up arm, almost looks like a bandage. Bandage there, all frowny and depressed. Congratulations, another question. The dead spirit's altar. You stare at the abomination girl warily, expecting her to recognize you. She blinks at you with a look of confusion on her face. Why are you staring at me? I know I look strange, but that is simply rude. Anyway, I'm here to help you complete the final ritual. Let me know when you want to begin. You realize the Abomination Girl is not the same as the one you saved from the Waste Shredder. She is a successful result of the same experiment. I got another Lydian King. And I believe I was supposed to talk to her again. Go back to the Master Evil Girl. There we go. Would you like to begin the final ritual? Please let me know which master class you would like to ascend to. You only have one option. There aren't multiple master classes. There's only one master class, so like per chain that you go. So, Void Mage, a magician who has strong magic attack and gives damage by weakness skill. It can also attack multiple targets in an efficient way, and it resets cooltime of all skills, I am sure. And notice it goes out to the entire server. Congratulations, Video Rafik, you have changed your jobs. You are now a Void Mage. I've gained 2 talent points. The Abomination Girl chants in an unknown language and stretches her arms toward you. You take her hands in yours, and in a thunderous eruption of blue light, you feel as though the universe is flowing through your mind. A vast knowledge floods your memory as if it were a building simply falling into place rather than built with time and sweat. Complex concepts such as time and space seem to fuse together as your understanding of the universe broadens. You stretch, feeling the power of the ancients flowing through every vein, and you know that you have become much more powerful. Congratulations, you are now a Void Mage. And now, she gives me a quest. You've completed the entirety of the Master Trial. Once again, congratulations. Feel free to return to me anytime if you need help. It is what I was made to do. Tell Hector of the tale of how you deceived the priest into believing you were the clone to serve the general in the Master Trial. Amazing. You're even more powerful than I could imagine. And you get nothing. You get a whole heap of nothing for completing this quest. Thanks, Hector. No. But now you have the TP quests. Okay, so you notice how we have these, you see my new icon now. So you see how we had like all the job points that went to purchase all of these skills? Well, these trees are now locked by these trees up here. And you'll see how these require, like this requires these skills, which require these skills up here. But up here, it says required TP points 1, required TP points 1. So in order to basically be able to unlock my skill trees and use my job points to level up my skills, I have to first use talent points, which I currently have 2. I think there's like a total of 7 or... I mean, honestly, they've kept adding more talent points, but used to you only had like a small handful. Now there's like a bunch of talent points that you can get. So you can unlock mostly all of these, but not quite all of them. These trees will decide what kind of your playstyle is. So the first one, Apostle of Darkness. It's a passive. You become an Apostle of Darkness, increasing your spell penetration and the amount of magical defense your spells ignore. I can get 3 levels of that to make my magic pierce even better. And I have to have level 2 of that before I can buy level 1 of this, which is Crushing Shadows, level 1. It's a passive. Your shadow attack skills have a chance to crush the enemy's mind, reducing their magical defense and movement speed, and it stacks up to 3 times. If I purchase that, then I can purchase this, which is Suppression level 1, Enhanced Skill, increased duration of time of Crushing Shadows, to make that passive last longer. And by purchasing into this tree, I unlock this tree. Now, if I only buy like 1 point or like 2 points into this tree, then I can only unlock certain levels of these. I can't go like all the way. So you have to like fully invest in the tree if you want to get like all the skills down that tree all the way. The next tree is Revive, level 1. Can be used to revive yourself when you're dead. The skills level is increased by all skill level increase buffs. And it recovers 100% of your lost HP, MP, and EXP. And then Petal, level 1, max carry weight is increased by 2,000. Your movement speed reduced by carrying over 75% is completely removed. And the skills level isn't increased by the skill level increase buffs. These two are universal. They added them. And you, no matter what masterclass you go for, these will be options that you can take. These do not have a skill tree where you have to buy this before you can get anything else. These are just extra utility. Crystal Aura level 1 is a passive. Passive magic attack increases by a percentage of max HP. Max MP increases. Cannot be duplicated. Skills increasing max HP and max MP are not affected by the skill. Increases your max MP by 10% of your max MP. Increases M attack by 2.5 of your max MP. So what this is probably saying is, I'm pretty sure that this is wrong. Your max MP is not increased by your max MP. It looks like your max MP is increased by your max HP, and your magic attack is also increased by your max MP, something like that. But that tooltip, the way it reads, doesn't actually make sense, so there has to be like a typo in there. If we purchase that, then we can get Chain Lightning. It's an attack skill. Deals damage to the target and up to 4 nearby enemies consecutively. Damage reduced after each enemy is struck. Cooltime is only 3 seconds. It bounces between multiple enemies. It has high magic attack power. It bounces up to 5 times. Bounces up to a 10-meter radius from the target. The final tree is Time Lapse level 1 passive. You have a chance when casting damaging spells to reduce the cooldown time of all your abilities. And then Chrono Shift, which is a buff skill which resets the cooltime for all of your abilities, but it itself gets a 6-minute cooldown. Now, in order to get more talent points so that we can do all this, we have the talent point quests. Yay! So, we're going to accept. Oh, and it automatically teleports you to where you need to go. I was just going to accept all of them. But let's go ahead and start the talent point quest lines. Yay. So this one's going to be the King of Beasts quest line, which y'all saw me help someone else with on Tao Li on my Master Breeder previously. But now we're going to be doing it ourselves, and it involves a bunch of spawning giant monsters and killing them that are like really hard to kill. And if it weren't for the fact that I have a really high level pet, I would not be doing this, even though I'm level 153, even though I'm master class. These things are not meant to be killed solo. These things are meant to have higher level players help you out. At this point in the game, they're not meant to be easy. But again, I have a pet way higher level than mine. So I'm going to see if we can't do this. The King of the Basic Creatures. I have 9 minutes to go destroy the King of the Basic Creatures. And kind of like how it worked with the Master Trials quest, here we have to stand on the platform. But here we double click the platform to use it. It's going to summon a monster. Sometimes you have to do this a couple times before it actually works. Yeah, this one's only level 130, but they do keep getting higher and higher level. So congrats, we completed the first quest. And again, I just like to keep checking my durability on my pet. Make sure that its items aren't going to go and burst. That was awesome. Now for the normal basic level. So that was a tier 1. Now we have tier 2. And this refers to the pet system. The Pantera, the Tortoise, the Poultry are like the tier 1 pets. Now the tier 2 pets. You have like the Wolf, the Skeleton, the Lydian, the blue pixie, the red pixie, the green pixie. Energy of Rage. It's a buff that I can't remove. I have to wait for it to remove itself in 40 seconds. Getting tired. Yay! Now let's do it. The blue pixie queen. But that blue pixie is nothing compared to my ethereal pixie. That is a rather large blue pixie. Y'all see how massive that thing was compared to like the size of the normal pixies, which is like the size my pixie is. Thing is massive. Yeah, we have to beat like a bunch. Oh, tell me I have to wait another minute and like 20 seconds before I can summon. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I can't click it to get rid of it. I believe that increasing your job level when you're master class actually helps your base stats. Yeah, look how expensive this stuff is getting. Like, I'm already running out of job points. I don't have enough. Yeah, notice how I had like way more JP than I knew what to do with? I don't have nearly enough. Now a tier 3 is gonna spawn. The Hawkman. The Hawkman was always the most popular of the tier 3 because it had the best tankiness to damage output. It was one of the best pets to go solo with when you were trying to level up back in the day. 9 minutes, and I have to wait another minute and a half for the energy of rage to go away. It's getting really warm in my room. Sorry for that little bit of fan noise y'all probably just heard. Come on, 8 seconds. Naga, tier 4. Well, they're starting to damage my pixie just a little bit. My pixie's gonna be fine for now. What do you mean I don't have any of the item? I'm just telling you to heal yourself. Baka. Might as well wait for this thing to end before I accept my next quest. One minute. It's almost 2:30 in the morning and I'm over here falling asleep on y'all while trying to kill all these epic beasts and get my talent points and get my new class set up. So I'm ready to get back into the PvP scene. It's been forever since I've been in the PvP scene. And that's what this character is for. All of the PvP. Cerberus. Prepare the genie and the Ifrit. Yep, so that was all for the first. There's like 3 stages to this, and now we have to basically do it again, but with multiple monsters at the same time. But again, I have to wait for this thing to expire. In the northeast. Another that way direction. That way. That way I could use my Lydian King. Faster travel. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Spawny spawn. Look at the little legs on that thing running. That little pony is incredibly fast. I love how they have like infinite speed to keep up with you. And wait another minute. A little over. Third step, south and activate the summoners. Defeat 3 kings of creatures at the same time. Ah, ha, ha. This one gives you 16 minutes to get it completed, because they don't expect you to be able to do this within a reasonable amount of time. This would be the southern. But we still have 31 seconds. And again, I wish that you could keep the, like, even if you had to pay for it, I think that the Lydian King is just honestly awesome. And way faster than the original Lydian. So it would be awesome if there was a way to keep these, but unfortunately they timed. Horse glitching out there due to my mount. Okay, the timer is over. Let's get this done. Let's go destroy 3 kings of creatures at the same time and show them that I am not playing around. Wow. That is a giant white dragon flying through the sky. Just immediately heal back up to max, keep killing them, heal back up to max, kill them. Heal yourself back up again. There goes the Death Tyrant and the White Dragon, and honestly, I don't even know what else spawned. There was a third one. But that White Dragon and that Death Tyrant were so large, it just completely covered up whatever the other one was. I think that was the final one. I don't think there's another one after that, but you know, it's been so long since I've done this. I could be wrong. But yeah, kids, don't try this at home. Uh-oh. Defeat 5 of them at the same time. And you have 25 minutes. And yeah, southeast, that's where we just were. And I've caught these like level, what, 50? Level 80 aggros. I think they're gonna come pull something on me when I'm killing all these king of beasts, king of creatures. That's freaking cute right there. That's... Man, I wish I had their overwhelming positivity. That just arrogant confidence in oneself. Y'all go for it. Let me know how it turns out. But, you know, I can only do this when doing a relevant quest. I am at the wrong teleporter. Is there another one over here? Could have sworn that's where I was supposed to be. It said southeast, northeast, south, so yeah, in a general this way direction would be southeast. Maybe it's that one up there. Either way, I have plenty of time. Wow. Okay, now it looks like my pixie might be in a little bit of trouble here. There we go. My primary heal will just heal you a lot, but that secondary heal will actually heal over time, so even as it keeps taking damage, it keeps jumping its health back up. Then we have like the full AoE party heals. Keep spamming the regular heal until that the healing over time one is back up also. Yeah, look at these. Look how massive these things are. Oh my gosh. From first-person perspective, these are giants, not to be trifled with. Heal yourself. Finish off the Nightmare King. Heal yourself over time. Check durability is going good. And that is all of the kings of creatures dead. We have unalived them successfully. And I need to find an area that will allow me to actually go down and out of this. And I still love these, you know, pathetic little aggros thinking that they're gonna come and that they're gonna intimidate me. Now, re-TP. Looky there. We're gonna go back to the Dead Spirit's altar. I've received my talent point. Okay. We have Exorcist Jaina and Eleanor the Sand Protector. I forget what they do, but I think that's it for this stream because I'm tired and I'm not in the mood to go through and do the other TP quests because they tend to be a lot of work. I know what some of them do, but we'll go through and we'll continue doing the talent point quests next time, getting all those so I can start getting my class properly set up. So if y'all have any questions, comments, anything, this will be uploaded to my YouTube. Feel free to head over there, join the conversation. Let me know what's going through your mind, and I will catch y'all next time.